Hey everybody, how you doing today? This is Coach Alvarez, owner and head instructor of Alvarez Jiu Jitsu in Arlington, Texas. If you're coming across this video, either you just joined the team, or maybe you kind of just found it floating around on YouTube, something like that. If you did just join the team, welcome. And one of the biggest questions we get all the time, or we have kind of problems with the new students, is how to tie your belt. So I'm gonna give you two options on how I tie my belt, and then you can pick which one is kind of works best for you. You know, practice both of them and then just see which one works better for you. So first one we're gonna do is gonna be the one where I kind of hold my belt in the middle, okay? And then I'll hold it right here in the middle of my waist. I'm gonna wrap it around. I'm gonna show you what I do here in the back. Okay, so I just switch hands, pull it around. So then when I come around to the front, like right now it's a little uneven, okay? So I'm gonna just fix that a little bit, just kind of shimmy this around, make sure they're even. So now what I'll do is I'll take my left one, I got one in each hand, take my left one over the right. So my left one here is gonna be in the front. I'll take my left hand and just kind of hold it like this, and I'll hold all three like this here. I'll take my right hand now, go inside, and I'll grab this one here, pull it through, fold it over the top, okay? So now it's like a little loose, so all I'm gonna do is just pull it, okay, tighten it up, however it feels comfortable for you, okay? And then now, I'll take the right over the left, shoot my arm through, pull this one, pull it nice and tight, and then you should have a nice little knot, kind of like an arrow pointing in this direction, and nice and even here, okay? Then you can kind of just adjust it in the back and fix it like this when you're done, and then you'll have a nice, neat belt tie this way, okay? So one more time. So for this particular belt tie, again, I'll hold it right in the front, okay? Hold it in the middle. I'll wrap it around. Again, I'll switch. Come back to the front. Kind of make my adjustment here, make sure they're even. Then I'll hold each side, one in each hand. Flip the left one will go over the right, and then I'll just hold my belt with my left hand with this kind of like C grip. Shoot my right arm through, or right hand through, pull it over, and then now I'll pull it tight again. You just kind of make it as tight as you want as far as comfortable wise. I'll take the right over the left, shoot the left hand through this time, get the belt, pull it nice and tight, okay? And again, you should have a nice little knot here, okay? And then I'll turn around, and then I'll just kind of make my adjustment, kind of get even. You really don't want to walk around and have it like that, okay? You should fix your belt to where it's nice and even all the way through, okay? So that's the first option. Second one, I'll take my belt. This is how I mainly tie my belt every time. I'll take the one end, okay? And I gotta do it a specific way because my name is engraved on the other side. So I'll take this side, hold it here, and then I'll wrap it around like this, okay? Now I'll just kind of use my thumb and kind of pull this one out, and that's the one that I put on my hip first, and then we're kind of right back to like we were in the first part. So I'll hold this here, pull this through, again, to make my adjustment, pull it as tight as I need it to be tight, make it comfortable. Then I'll take the right over the left, and then I'll have, again, back to my nice little knot, arrow pointing that way. And on this one, I don't have to make the adjustment because the way I wrap my belt around my waist, it's already nice and even, okay? And that's the way you want to look. Again, you don't want to walk around and your belt is all like this. You know, when you're done tying your belt, it should be one even belt like this all the way through. So when I tie my belt with the second option, I don't really have to do that because of the way I started the process on my left hip, okay? So again, I'll take the one end, hold it on my left hip, use my right hand to wrap it around, and I'll just stay on the belt, kind of make sure it's even all the way through. Once I wrap it around, I'll pull out the first part where I had it on my hip. That'll come out. And then now I'll take this one and fold it under and over, which will hold them together. Now I'll just again make my adjustment, fix my gi, make sure it looks nice and neat. Okay, and then I'll take the right over the left, pull the ends, nice and tight. Okay, and again, it's already nice and even for me. So when I walk around, you know, it looks nice and neat the way it should be. Okay, so again, there's other ways to tie your belt. You can do different ways. It kind of holds a little bit better. But me personally, these are the two options that I use. And the second option is probably the more that I use, more time than none. I'll use this one here again. Okay. So like I said, a lot of times you're a new student, whether you're here or some other academy, and they give you, we give you the belt and the gi, and then now it just takes some practice to come in. And a lot of times when you come in, you'll always see a student asking another student to give them a hand and stuff like that. So this here will kind of give you a good way to practice at home. So when you come into class, you're ready to rock and roll and get on the mat, look nice and neat, like you've been training forever. Okay. So till next time, we'll see you. Have a great training session.